5 things that you're going to need before you start selling on TAKEALOT, thinking of selling on TAKEALOT. Now, these are very important. That's why people are getting rejected. And I'm going to tell you if it's worth selling on TAKEALOT or not. And wait until the end of the video because we're going to go through the whole process if you're trying to do this by yourself. But if you need some coaching and someone to actually hold your hand, there's a link below. Follow that and you can get our mentorship program. With that being said, let's start with the video, and in the comment section, tell me how far you are. Are you selling on TAKEALOT? I know there's a lot of people that actually watch this, or they are beginners in this. They want to get some inspiration. So just tell us a little bit about what you're doing. Let's get into the video. Okay, number 1, you need a registered business. Don't try to do your whole personal information registering with TAKEALOT. TAKEALOT is now rejecting. They're not even answering any persons or people that are trying to register with their personal address. You need to be professional about it. The more professional you are, the quicker you get approved and the easier it's going to be. Number 2, you basically need to get your tax intact. Guys, this one is not like drop shipping, you know, where you're making a store and then you can just break down the store and you won't get that traced. I'm not saying you should do that, but with TAKEALOT does pay taxes and they're going to come after you when you start making 7 figures. Number 3, what you actually have to do, you need to have stock in hand before you can even register on TAKEALOT, because you need to send your stock to the DCs, the different DCs, which is Joburg and Cape Town, right? With Joburg and Cape Town, you need to send 70% of your stock to Joburg and you need to send 30% of your stock to Cape Town. So you need to know what you're selling. If you're selling glasses, beanies, pick whatever, you need to know the description. You need to basically know what you're selling. You can't just like, I'm going to register and hopefully, because the first thing they're going to ask you is what are you selling, and you need to give them a straight description. The description of your product will determine if TAKEALOT approves you or not. Number 3, what you need to do is make sure that you understand the back end of TAKEALOT. You need to go through the course after you get approved. You need to understand how to code everything. Everything that you do on your back end needs to alliance with TAKEALOT portal. That's what they call it. That's where you do all your stuff and you send your stock to TAKEALOT. And yeah, the back end. Basically the back end, you need to understand the back end and know how to run your back end. Number 4, very, very important. A lot of people are not actually telling you about this, is that it's that I can't count. That's it. I can't count. When you're first getting started, you need enough stock. Immediately when you run out, you are going to be in trouble. So make sure that you have enough capital. When I say enough capital, it depends on the product that you're selling. Because I don't know the product that you're selling, I can't guess. But just to give you about 10K if you're selling a really expensive product, and about 5K to 3K worth of stock. Just to have on TAKEALOT. They do run fast. I don't know what it is, but you have to make sure that you could do your research. You go on TAKEALOT and you find that winning product. Don't try to change the wheel. Don't try to sell things that people are not buying. I'll make an example. A perfect example right now is that we are going into winter. The slides that we are selling, they're not going to sell that much. They'll sell more on summer because people are wearing slides at that time, which is slippers. But no one is going to try to buy slides in winter. So in winter, people are looking for gloves. Sorry to actually go on my camera like that. People are actually looking for gloves. They're looking for things that are warmers, bottles, hot bottles, and things like that. So we do go through product research and things like that. So if you know how to get a winning product, start with that. It's very, very important. Number 5. Number 5, basically, what you need to do is you need to do as much research as possible, right? You need to do, because there's so many companies, like I said, that are now selling on TAKEALOT. So you need to not invent the wheel, but you need to find out if you can get like proper suppliers. Like the supplier thing is going to be a problem. You need to get proper suppliers that are going to supply you with a lesser price range, because even those suppliers are now getting onto TakeALot, so it's getting harder and harder to actually get products to sell on TakeALot. Now, the other question, is it worth it selling on TakeALot? Is it worth it? Yes, 100% it is. If you have a winning product, if you have a product that you know that you have the right prices, and because when people go on TakeALot, they don't check who the company is, who it belongs to, they buy, right? So if you're selling the same glasses as these ones for 200 Rand and another supplier is selling it for 120, they don't care. They're going to go for the 121 and they're going to rate it, and it's going to go up. Immediately when someone looks for glasses, their ratings are going to be the first ones that are up. Now we're going to go down to my dashboard and I'm going to show you how to register and everything. Like I said, the mentorship program is actually up. If you need some mentoring and some coaching, hit the link below and then we can sort that out with getting on TakeALot. I have been doing this content and I've been seeing like it was so easy to get on TakeALot, and now people are actually having it. It's about to be dark, so I'm trying to be fast. People are finding it difficult to get on TakeALot because I'm guessing now it's just like everybody's just trying to get this. Just to answer this last question, guys, it is so worth it. People are making 32K a week. People are making 100K. I'm talking profit. I'm not talking margins or whatever. I'm talking profit. It is easier than drop shipping, although I still prefer drop shipping because with drop shipping, it's my store. If TakeALot had to go down any day, which I doubt because it's like the Amazon, but I'm just saying that I can resell to my customers. I can still contact them and tell them, hey, I've got new of this, I've got that, I've got their database. With TakeALot, you don't have their database, it belongs to TakeALot. So that's the other thing. And if TakeALot decides that they're going to suspend your account, that's it, right? You can't sell anymore, now your business has to wait. So I don't like having people having so much power on my business like TakeALot does. So those are the type of things, those are the cons, those are the, the only con is like TakeALot can suspend you anytime, but is it worth it? 100%. It's way worth it. If you are just starting up and you've got some little capital and you want to run your business, TakeALot is the way. All right, let's get into the dashboard. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is very basic. You're going to go to Google. You're going to type in TakeALot or how to sell on TakeALot. It doesn't matter. As long as it takes you to a TakeALot page. Skip this one. Go to the second one and go to register, or just click the TakeALot site, and then all the way down, scroll all the way down and sell on TakeALot. Then you're going to go to apply to sell. Now here it comes, all the things I told you. How can we get in touch with you? Tell us about your business. That's why I said you have to have a registered business. That's what you have to have, all those things. Remember we spoke about VAT. Are you paying VAT? You have to say yes or no if you're not doing it. Are you earning more than 20K? Or you need to put in all the description. But let's talk about this. Tell us about your product. That's why I said you need to know what you're selling before you sell on TakeALot, because they're going to ask you those questions and you need to basically have answers before you can actually apply, right? How much stock you have. We spoke about stock as well. And your physical address, make sure it's the address that you're shipping from, because sometimes they come and get the products from your address, and just all the information there. Added details will also be convenient if you have any, and just say sell to basically apply. This is where you're going to land, right, when you get approved. This is the back end. We spoke about the back end. This is the portal. Guys, I don't want to show any of my stuff because I have a tendency of leaking my personal information, and it's not nice because I always like get hacking attempts after that. So sorry for blurring this out, but I have to for my own safety. Right, grow your business. They always give you so much information, even with the knowledge and the TakeALot Center. This is what I love about TakeALot. They always educate you. They'll send you emails. They'll send you everything about the knowledge center, the refunds, how it works. It's really amazing because you can learn how to do the back end, but some people get lost
It does get frustrating if you don't know how to do the first part of Take a Lot. If you get it right the first time, it shouldn't be a problem learning the rest. Make sure that you like and subscribe if this was not